3D printing is one of the greatest inventions, and you can 3D print pretty much anything, including houses. A real house where you can comfortably live in? Yes, it's a reality now. In March 2018, Icon, the Austin startup, unveiled its first 3D printer and America's first permitted 3D printed home in Austin, Texas. With their Vulcan 2 printer, a nearly 500 square feet house can be printed in less than 27 hours. This 3D printer designed specifically to produce resilient single-story buildings faster, more affordably, and with more design freedom. It has a printing capability of approximately 2,000 square feet. It also features tablet-based controls, remote monitoring, and onboard LED lighting for printing at night or during low light conditions. Icon partnered with Mobile Loaves and Fishes to build a village called Community First in Austin, Texas. It's a 51-acre master-planned community that provides affordable, permanent housing and a supportive community for men and women coming out of chronic homelessness. They also built the world's first 3D printed neighborhood in Mexico in 2019. The company raised $44 million in 2020 to expand their operations, and they will be building more houses, potentially revolutionizing the way Americans build and buy their homes. Icon also received funding from NASA to begin research and development of a space-based construction system that could support future exploration of the Moon and Mars. Building humanity's first home in another world will be the most ambitious construction project in human history. Tons of plastic end up in the ocean every year, creating a mass of garbage floating in the water that can stretch for miles. The Australian-based Seabin project invented the Seabin to stop the water bottles, plastic bags, styrofoam, and other debris before they ever make out into the open ocean. The Seabin is a garbage bin that floats in the water to collect and filter debris in marinas, docks, and ports using a sucking mechanism. It doesn't suck water in like a powerful continuous vacuum. Instead, an electrical submersible water pump moves an inner basket up above the water's surface and then down below it, which pulls in the water. The water pump is capable of displacing 25,000 liters per hour, sucking water and floating debris towards the Seabin, then filters it through a catch bag, leaving the waste in the Seabin to be collected when it's full. It can catch trash, oil, fuel, detergents, and microplastics with a total capacity of 20 kilograms. In a year, one Seabin is capable of collecting the equivalent of 90,000 plastic bags or 35,700 disposable cups. The Seabin can be purchased for about $4,100 and currently requires an electrical connection to the grid to power the pump. flat tires and AAA roadside assistance may soon be memories. Innovators at NASA's Glenn Research Center have developed a game-changing non-pneumatic compliant tire. This innovation, called the super elastic tire, was developed for future Moon and Mars missions. It's made of nickel titanium. This nickel titanium alloy rearranges at an atomic level and regains its shape once the load is taken off. Although these prototypes were created for rovers to be used on missions to Mars, NASA says these tires can be used here on Earth. Imagine, you don't have to deal with flat tires or deflation of tires anymore. These airless compliant tires consist of several hundred coiled steel wires woven into a flexible mesh, giving the tires the ability to support high loads while also conforming to the terrain. Helios is the first collision-tolerant drone designed for the inspection and exploration of the most inaccessible places. Inspired by the ability of insects to keep their stability after an in-flight collision, the flight concept of Helios is the result of millions of years of natural evolution. Using a unique and pragmatic approach, Helios solves the biggest challenges of flying drones indoors in complex and confined spaces, which are the risk of collisions and injuries. Because of its protective frame, Helios can access the tightest spaces without any risk of crashing. No need to focus on avoiding obstacles. Helios bounces off and rolls on them to find its way. It takes a long time to construct a brick road, especially if it has a complicated pattern. Thanks to this new invention of rod printer, it's no longer an issue. This rod printer by RPS revolutionizes the way brick walkways and roads are constructed. This machine allows bricks to be assembled vertically and then side down a ramp slowly to lay on the ground. A road printer brick paver enables you to pave a complete stretch of road between 1 and 6 meters wide, all at once. It can pave 500 meters of the road a day. While traditional push lawnmowers cover several inches per sweep, wouldn't it be great if they could cover several feet at a time? These Brillmeyer lawnmowers can cover ridiculously large areas at a time and, strangely enough, are still push mowers. They can cut grass and weeds by an oversized hedge trimmer designed with reciprocating teeth to cover a large area per sweep. They are big and look heavy, which would make pushing extremely hard. However, its unique combination of hydraulics and electronic motors makes it easy to maneuver the mower without physical effort. Its low center of gravity guarantees optimal handling and safety on slopes. Some of them have a platform for the operator to stand on and ride while cutting the grass. So, which one of these inventions blows your mind? Comment what you think. To see more videos like this every week, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Like and share with your friends and family too. Thank you for watching and see you next time.